Right, guys, so we're officially less than 24 hours away for Dragon Ball Legends 6th year anniversary reveals and stuff. Now, last night, they actually showed off another cryptic message, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my predictions are kind of like shifting a little bit every time we get a brand new cryptic message. But at the same time, I'm on the fence between two things, which we'll cover in today's video regarding the brand new cryptic message we got last night. And we should be getting one more tonight, technically speaking. I'm also going to show you guys where you guys can watch reveals and stuff and the time zones depending on where you guys live. So let's not waste any time, guys. And by the way, if you do enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe because you guys already know I got you guys covered here. Everything Dragon Ball Legends 6th year anniversary and beyond. So let's get into it, guys. The first thing I want to quickly talk about is the time zones, okay? And by the way, if you guys go to my live tab, I already have a scheduled live for the reveals and stuff. I'm going to go live 2 hours before then, so at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. It should get revealed at 7 p.m. Actually, let me just show you guys really quick. So these are all the time zones if you guys want to screenshot this. At tomorrow on the 24th, 7 p.m. Pacific time, Eastern time is 10 p.m. Eastern time. And then, of course, Central Time is at 9 p.m. Central Time. And you guys can just see for yourselves right there. So, or convert it to your time. But yeah, I have a live scheduled for you guys. If you guys want to go hit that that notify me button, I already got you guys covered. So, really quick, guys, we did get a brand new cryptic message, which was, okay, let me just play it really quick. And actually, we don't even need to play it. We could just kind of scroll through it because it's so quick, right? It's this blue background where this guy is doing a somewhat of a Galley gun. It pretty much is a Galley gun, right? And I'm gonna show you guys exactly what this is. So very much so like the cryptic message we got the day before. It's pretty much the same style. You know, of course, last night we got the Kamehameha from what it looked like with an orange fiery background. Now, of course, this does symbolize a Goku and a Vegeta. Now, I was tossing up some wild predictions last night, even though I'm not confirming anything. I'm just tossing out predictions. I think it's kind of safe to say with these two cryptic messages that we are going to get a tag Goku and Vegeta. I think that's going to be the case. I mean, it's pretty much just, it could even, honestly, like, we're getting this cryptic message as well for the Majin Buu saga, but this kind of matches the Broly movie, Goku and Vegeta as well. But honestly, I think there's if it's not a Vegito, which I still think is going to be a Vegito, if it's not a Vegito, I do see it being a Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta that then transforms into, and by the way, excuse the Broly, and then transforms into a Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, right? The first ever transforming tag unit. I don't think this is going to be the case. Let me just toss that out there. I do think we're going to get a form of Vegito, maybe the first ever, okay? First ever fusion mechanic where we can actually fuse from Goku and Vegeta into Vegito. How that's going to function, I am not sure. But if we do get a fusion mechanic as well as, let's just say, a God Goku, that'd be pretty cool too. I wouldn't be disappointed. It's tough, man. I'm on a fine line. If we do get a Vegito, I just hope it's a fusion mechanic. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I would be okay with this if Vegito actually has a fusion mechanic, right? Because if you really think about it, and this is me kind of, maybe because I've been playing this game since day one, I don't know. Like, if you just take these two characters by themselves without any kind of new mechanic, it's just 2 monthly LFs put together and call it an anniversary. Now, I don't think that's going to happen. I think there's going to be a little bit more to just this. This like the main thing where everybody's tossing up, right? Now, also this is kind of tricky, right? Because we do see like we wouldn't just get a solo Goku because we got hinted Vegeta as well. So we're probably going to get a Vegeta. And we're getting tossed in the Vegito, the Majin Buu saga. So once again, back to my wild prediction from yesterday, right? Super Saiyan God Vegito, I think this is a very big stretch. I agree with you guys. You guys are saying, DBZoom, you're stretching, you're reaching for the moon. I agree. I am. This is a stretch. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. Am I confirming this? Not at all. I'm not confirming this. I'm just tossing out my predictions from what I see. Majin Buu saga stages, right? Majin Buu saga stages and God Key. That's all I'm puzzling together, and I'm making a prediction. That's all it is, right? There's actually so much we can only predict here. I think we're really narrowed down to the Majin Buu saga, a Goku and Vegeta, as well as God Key. That's what we're narrowing down to. Although I do think they're going to throw us a curveball. Now, really quick, I shouldn't be saying this, what I'm about to say. But I know somebody that knows the character. I'm not going to say names. I want to say it's a trusted source, right? That knows the character. That person asked me if I want to know the character. I said no. I don't want to know the character. Because that would be the biggest buzzkill ever, okay? I'm going to go live tomorrow. I mean, I don't want to know the character. I don't want to know anything going into this. I think that would kill the hype for me, even though it would still be very hype knowing what we're going to get. But people are saying that this is going to be really good, okay? And it's the anniversary, so without a doubt, I do think it's going to be pretty good. Now, a few other things here. If we do get a Vegito, what does this mean for part 3? It would pretty much, like, because we're also, for part 3, we're predicting Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? So we get a Vegito for part 1, then a Gogeta for part 3, like, what is going on, right? What is going on? That would be a crazy fusion buff. And by the way, Fusion Warrior does need buffs, even though, like, you can look at this tag. The only really, I would say there's like 2 really good characters here. Maybe 3. Okay, I would say 3. Okay, so I'll say Pikkon and Gogeta. And then I'll say Zenkai Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then I'll say Vegito Blue. Even though Vegito Blue is actually kind of falling off a little bit. And so is the rest. But power creep is real. It's hard to keep up. And by the way, like I said, we should be getting something Majin Buu Saga related. I hope we get something Games Original related. That's my best case scenario. And I've made it very clear here on my channel. That's the best case scenario for me. But with it being this hint right here, it confirms Goku and Vegeta, right? This and then this. This confirms Goku and Vegeta. And then we also have this, which confirms the Majin Buu Saga pretty much. So Goku, Vegeta, Majin Buu Saga. But where's the God Key coming from? Because we got the free-to-play Whis, which also dictates God Key. So I feel like every single cryptic message we get, my answer kind of still stays the same. But at the end of the day, it's kind of shifting a little bit, right? Like last night, I thought about Super Saiyan God Gogeta, which is still on the table, right? Because it just kind of makes sense a little bit. But it's kind of shifting a little bit, and I'm becoming a little bit more realistic, sort of say. But yeah, guys, comment down below. What would you guys like to see? I'll be coming out with a ton of videos tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a crazy day, guys. I'm going to be live for like multiple hours. So make sure you guys have the notifications on. Anytime we get leaks and updates, you guys already know tomorrow's going to be an absolute banger for the anniversary. And for those of you guys who are saying it doesn't start tomorrow, yes, it does. For me and for you. But for me, technically, it's tomorrow because I'm Pacific time. So it's going to start at 11 p.m. on the daily reset tomorrow. Okay, guys? That's when it starts for me. So technically speaking, yes, it is on the 24th for me. That's how time zones work. It's not that difficult. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. If you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And hype is upon us. And I'll catch you guys once again tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Peace.